Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Mets. They lead this one, though, 5-1. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Max.
Now here's the first offering. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Digging in next, Jonathan India. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And the 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line and left. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Strike one to start the at-bat. lifted the other way down the left field line. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets lead this one 5-4. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
Brandon Nimmo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Squared that one up just a little late. Again, another foul ball. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. 9th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 5-4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now here it comes. Kyle Farmer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. And he finished the game, and he picked up the win
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.